Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome out here to Rebel Hill, or Sandy Canyon, at home of the Lady Rebels and the Rebels, Pineville High School, where we are getting ready to play some ACEL Championship Softball weekend for the state championship. Today, my name is Chuck Perkins. You're watching the 446 Sports presentation, and we have a slight delay that's going on the field right now. As you can see, the sprinkler heads came on right about 5:08, I would say, because the 5:05 train that is right here behind us had just passed by, and I climbed over the wall, and the sprinklers came on. So I don't know if it had anything to do with the train passing by and caused those sprinkler heads to come on, or if they're on a timer, which my guess is that they're on the timer. Because we see, and I'll get down here in just a moment, you see Mr. Rachel. Let me get that off the screen real quick. Here we go. Mr. Rachel there with the city of Pineville. He's trying to find that elusive water valve that seems to have evaded being detected here. So not sure what's going on, but we are here. We are ready. Both teams have had some warm-up, but I'm not so sure that anybody brought a slicker suit to play in the sprinklers. Maybe we need a little bit of some tarps or some Visqueen and a little bit of, some Dawn or Palmolive dishwashing liquid soap, and we can get out here and have a lot of fun. We can have a whole nother competition out here if we had the right kind of setup. But, you know, here we are. Looky here. Somebody whoa. He fixed one and pulled on some different ones now. One right here by me. Not good, because I do not need my equipment getting wet. Oh, so that one is shooting at me right there, but it's only coming so far. So now we have all the outfield on. So he fixed that one that's sticking up. And in doing so, he turned on the rest of the outfield. So we had just the infield going. Or look, there's a water shut off on the outfield. So they're finding something that has worked. Or the timing finally shut off, one of the two. I'm not sure what's going on. But anyway, my name is Chuck Perkins, again, like I said earlier, with 446 Sports presentation. We'll go ahead and go through the lineups here, calling them out. I'm sure they'll do it here in just a few moments up in the press box. I know they're down to one announcer. Nope, the other outfield ones came on out here by the wall. So we have plenty of time now. Okay. So for the Southwest Louisiana Homeschool Knights, goodness, let me refer to my notes before I get too far off page here. Southwest Louisiana Homeschool Athletics, there we go. And they are the Knights, and the number 3 Hornets, which is the Good Samaritan Fellowship, number 3 ranked Hornets. So they'll be battling in this first game. And go ahead and run through their listing. So number 2, I don't know their positions yet, but we'll go through the names and numbers. So number 2, Hannah Brown is for the Good Samaritan Fellowship. Hannah Brown, number 2. Number 6, Laura Brown. Number 3, Alyssa Butler. Number 9, Kinley Fife. Number 28, Abigail Freeman. Number 11, Laura Lee Gilbert. Number 21, Riley Minter. Number 20, Harley Malnar. Number 20. Number 4, Megan Moore. Number 0, Ryland Turpin. Number 18, Maggie Estes. Number 35, Julie Hart. And they are coached by Taylor Arrett as their head coach. That's the Good Samaritan Fellowship ranked number 3, and they are the Hornets. Okay, and so for the home team, so they'll be the away team. The Hornets will be the away team, as you see on your scoreboard, Wallace Eye Associate scoreboard, in the bottom left corner of your screen. For the Southwest Louisiana Homeschool Athletics Knights. So we'll probably refer to these as the Hornets and the Knights most of the night. Not mostly for the night. You get it. Never mind. I'll quit joking around too much. That is a pitfall of mine that I have if you've ever listened to broadcasts before. So for the Knights, the number 2 ranked Knights, the number 8 Abigail or Abby Porter, number 3 Sierra Moore, number 7 Cheryl DeShong, number 2 Elise Sistrunk, number 17 Toby Steele, number 22 JC Busby, number 27 Sadie Busby, number 13 Emily Williams, number 1, Eliza Long. Number 31, Anna Williams. Number 38, Elena, or Ellie Duron. Pardon me as I butcher some names, and I'm going to redneck it down like the best of them, that's all I can tell you. Number 00, Sylvia Armentor. Number 80, Isabella or Bella Dormant, or Domert. There we go. Looks like. And number 5, Taylor Darbone. And number 21, Jocelyn Mate. Matey or Mate? I'm going to go with Mate. Sounds pretty cool that way. And their head coach is David DeShong. And that is the Southwest Louisiana Homeschool Athletics. They are the Knights. All righty. So as we are waiting for this man-made rain delay, sprinkler head fiasco. So all the outfield ones are off. Now these were the ones just on the outside of the infield. So it's getting in a little dished, if you will. We'll give you a little. There's one right here, as you see, as we kind of peruse around here. So we have that one right here off the dirt, right as the grass starts there behind third. You see one over there behind second, the shortstop, and over there behind first, and further over towards the wall. So we'll take a quick little break here and just let some commercial run, or may come back and have just the graphic up. So if you have joined us and if you come back and say, where's it at? We hadn't come back. Well, we haven't come back yet because we're still waiting on that, but I'll try to check in with you from time to time until we get started. But here's a few words from our wonderful sponsors that help make all this available to you free of charge and to enjoy. And we've greatly enjoyed our partnership here with the ACEL Athletics and 446 Sports to bring you championship softball this weekend. My name is Chuck Perkins. This is a 446 Sports presentation. We'll be back in just a few moments.
Our mobile banking app is changing the way we bank. Things are getting easier, transactions are getting safer, and you have access 24/7. All the functionality of banking you're used to, made easier to use, anywhere, anytime, and more secure than ever. Simple, seamless, safe. Download our mobile app today.
Is your vision just not as crisp and clear as it used to be? Are you having difficulty driving, especially at night? Are you over 40 and now needing reading glasses? If so, the trusted eye care team at Wallace Eye Associates is here to help with your family's eye care needs, just like we have been for nearly 40 years. Call Wallace Eye Associates today at 318-448-4488 to schedule your next eye evaluation.
In Central Louisiana, you might see me at the ballparks or soccer fields, or we might cross paths at the grocery store. I'm your local Farm Bureau insurance agent, your local expert when it comes to protecting what you love and depend on. I'm Jason Hawk. Learn more about how Farm Bureau Insurance can save you time and money So talk to Hawk at 318-791-HAWK and let me help you protect your biggest investments. Real service, real people. Farm Bureau Insurance.
There are some things in life you can fix, and some things are better left to the professionals. When your vehicle has transmission problems, what will you do? Go where you know.
Go where you know, Certified Transmission.
Time for a red, white, and cool summer event at Southern Air Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing. Right now, you can save on a new energy-saving system. No money down, 0% interest, and no payments till June 2024. Call Southern Air Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing or visit us online.
It all started with a sketch on a napkin. An idea created by two walk-on bench warmers. And after 10 years of hard work and perseverance to turn their dream into a reality, it's the #1 sports bar in America.
Welcome to Walk On.
Walk-ons, because everyone needs a little playing time.
Wherever you are, you're there for a reason. You shouldn't have to make a trip to the branch to deposit a check. Skip the trip and use our mobile app to easily and securely deposit checks right from your phone. Day or night, wherever you are, or whatever you're doing. Download our mobile app today.
BK Distributors is proud to support high school athletics on 446 Sports. BK is the one-stop shop for trophies, banners, awards, letter jackets, and just about anything award-related. And now, welcome BK Apparel and BK Promotions to the family for all your spirit apparel needs and anything you need to brand your business. When you think of anything you need with your name on it, think BK. Check them out on Facebook or at bkdistrib.com. BK Distributors, Apparel and Promotions in Pineville.
For a lifetime of the best possible vision, look to Wallace Eye Associates, where our tradition of eye care excellence in Cenla spans nearly 40 years. From your next family eye exam to cataract and glaucoma evaluations, trust your vision to the experienced eye professionals at Wallace Eye Associates. Call Wallace Eye Associates today at 318-448-4488 to schedule your next eye evaluation.
Certified Transmission, you can count on our certified mechanics with over 35 years experience to get your vehicle fixed right and get you back on the road.
Got transmission problems? Go where you know. Certified Transmission.
Hi, I'm Kimberly Harrell, Certified Residential Appraiser. I am currently a leading provider of appraisal services for mortgage lending, employee relocation, estate planning, and community property settlements. My experience in real estate over the past 13 years and currently serving as president of the Greater Central Louisiana Realtors Association has given me a clear understanding of the real estate world and the ever-changing market we live in today. For any of your valuation needs, give me, Kimberly Harrell, a call.
Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. You've been watching a little bit of the umpires meeting right there at the dish. We have a mic behind the back behind the dish there, so you'll hopefully hear a little bit of the call and the pop of the glove, a little bit of ambiance to bring you into the game a little bit more if I can. My name is Chuck Perkins. You're watching a 446 Sports presentation, and we're going to turn it down here, or turn my mic down, and so you can hear the PA announcer welcoming everybody on board.
We have the SWLA Homeschool Knights going up against the Good Samaritan Fellowship Hornets.
Hey, you been playing some trees?
We're going to start with player introductions, or the team introduction rather, for SWLA. Your head coach, David Deschong. Assistant coach, Kyle Long. Assistant coach, John Paul Williams. And assistant coach, Chloe Deschong. Your reserves for the night. Number 8, Abby Porter. Number 17, Toby Steele. Number 22, JC Busby. Number 31, Anna Williams. Number 5, Taylor Darbone. And number 21, Jocelyn Mott. Your starters for the SWLA Knights. Junior shortstop, number 3, Sierra Moore. Junior catcher, number 2, Alice Sistrunk. Junior left fielder, number 27, Sadie Busby. Sophomore first baseman, number 13, Emily Williams. Freshman second baseman, number 38, Ellie Derwin. 7th grade right fielder, number 00, Sylvia Armentor. And 8th grade third baseman, number 80, Bella Domert. 2 of the Knights starters will be singing the national anthem here in just a moment. That will be junior center fielder, number 7, Cheryl Deschong. And 8th grade starting pitcher, number 1, Eliza Long. And now for the Good Samaritan Hornets. Head coach, Taylor Arant. Assistant coach, Cindy Jackson. Number 0, Rylan Turpin. Junior catcher, number 2, Hannah Brown. Senior shortstop, number 6, Laura Brown. 8th grade center fielder, number 3, Alyssa Butler. Sophomore starting pitcher, number 9, Kinley Fife. Freshman third baseman, number 28, Abigail Freeman. Sophomore left fielder, number 11, Lorelei Gilbert. Sophomore right fielder, number 21, Riley Minter. Sophomore first baseman, number 20, Harley Malner. And sophomore second baseman, number 4, Megan Moore. At this time, folks, we'd like to ask you to please rise and remove your hats as we go to the Lord in prayer and have the Star Spangled Banner sung by Cheryl and Eliza. God, we thank you for this day. Lord, we thank you for your grace and mercy that is due for us every morning. Lord, we thank you for this beautiful weather. And Lord, that you are the creator of all things. God, you created us in your image. And Lord, we thank you that you sent your son to die in our place. Lord, when we turned against you, Lord, we became worthless and sin against you in every way, even today. But God, you have made a way where there was no way. Lord, you have sent your son, and he has died in our place. Lord, that if only we would repent from our sin and turn to you, that we would have everlasting life and we would be saved from our sin. God, we thank you so much for that, Lord. We thank you for this league to compete in underneath the banner of Christianity. God, we just pray today that these athletes would compete in a way that is honoring to you, Lord, that they would compete at a high level that they are capable of doing. But Lord, most of all, that they would honor you in everything that they do. And Lord, we thank you so much, again, for all of the ways that you bless us and how you care for us. In Christ's name, amen.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets proclaimed the dawn's first gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
I'm not going to be able to hold it. Better than we did having fields ready.
So unfortunately, folks, our scoreboard is not wanting to work today. So just be kind and courteous to your neighbors. Let them know when a team scores and keep count. Hopefully, you guys won't get confused out there. But
well, their scoreboard may not be working, but our Wildlife Associates scoreboard should be working in the bottom left corner of your screen. So one of the wonderful things about watching online is being able to keep up with the score. But, you know, there is what we are. Appreciate Josh up there in the booth doing his announcing duties that he's done. We've met with him a couple of times. And he does a phenomenal job delivering the prayer and just keeping things going here. I think they are just having the one announcer. And so
I would love to give you updates from time to time when the run scratches across the plate. Unfortunately, we've got one announcer for two fields, and I'm going to have to go do introductions for baseball in a little while. So if you're confused as to, well, why doesn't he just tell us? Well, that's why. Unfortunately, I'm a one-man show this weekend, but we're going to get it done anyway.
There, Josh Brown giving some clarity to the folks here as to why the scoreboard isn't open and why they might not hear some PA announcing back and forth that he may just have to bounce out here in just a little bit to go help out across the way at the baseball field as well. Again, my name is Chuck Perkins. You're watching some ACEL Championship Softball this weekend right here on 446 Sports. We're glad to have partnered with them, and they believing in our message as well as we believe in theirs. And just a great partnership we have had with them to deliver this. I'm sorry for that shaky camera. That wind blows and that fence. I see somebody sitting back there right next to it, so they may be bumping the fence. I'm not sure what's going on, so we'll see what happens here. Might have to make a request that they not sit back up there or not touch the fence. Anyway, might help us out. So we'll try to bring you batters and information that we get here. That's number 3 that's in there batting right now. Number 3 stepped in for the bat. That one in there, first pitch in there at 5:53. First pitch in there for a strike. Ball glove there by third baseman, and picked up and thrown over to first to score the first out of the inning. That's number 6 in there to bat. That one low as well. There's 2 balls in there. Gloved out here by the left fielder and into second, related in there. Very good job out here in the outfield. But that does get a base runner on first. Base runner over there on first, you see? A little bug flying around here. Sorry for the blowing into the microphone. A little bug flying around there. Got on my lip. Foul ball, strike 1. Up and high there. One and one is the count. Try to bring that up a little bit more back there for us. There's a hit. Going to be fouled out of play over around that behind the stadium over there on the that you can see there in your adorned back there where you see the bleachers right there in the screen. Up the hill there is some batting cages with built here at Pineville High School. And that's going to even count up at 2-2. Throw down to first. Blue is going to be right there in our picture.
Good job, ladies.
Second base picks it up. Fielder's choice gets the race runner over to second, but does get the out. Goes to first with the ball to get the out there, and that's 2 outs. Up to bat now is number 20 for Good Samaritan. And there for a strike.
Good job.
Time call. Ball being thrown in. Number 20, that's Harley Malnar. And that's going to be fouled into the bleachers there, out of play, but into the bleachers where it was trying to be in play in the bleachers a little bit. Brings up the count to 0-2 with 2 outs, base runner on second. Twos all across the board except for the ball count. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That's going to strike out the side and retire the side.
No runs, 1 hit
for a good Samaritan.
For the Hornets at the top of the first.
That's the Hornets, yes indeed. And that's going to wrap up the top of the first with 0-0 as we go to the bottom of the first in just a few moments. My name is Chuck Perkins. You're watching the 446 Sports presentation of ACEL Championship Softball Weekend.
Our mobile banking app is changing the way we bank. Things are getting easier, transactions are getting safer, and you have access 24/7. All the functionality of banking you're used to, made easier to use, anywhere, anytime, and more secure than ever. Simple, seamless, safe. Download our mobile app today.
Welcome back to live action here at Rebels Sandy Canyon. So one of the reasons they call it Sandy, this hole down here in this area, we're kind of in the bottom. If you can see up above where the pitcher is there, that fence line up there, that's the baseball field. And they have championship baseball going on up there. And Doug Gann is on the call for that one. And so if you wanted to watch baseball and you're watching softball, hey, just look on our 446 Sports page there, whether it be our 446sports.com, thanks to Southern Gents of getting that one up and going for us. We had it once already, or we had built it ourselves, and then we found out those guys really know what they're doing compared to what we're doing, and so they built a nice website for us there. Southern Gents there for our website, 446sports.com. But if you look up there, you can watch it on Facebook or YouTube. Either one of those. I like YouTube better. It's a little bit better resolution for the picture, but a lot of people are more accustomed to Facebook and they like watching it there. Whichever one is great. Make sure you give us a share, a share rather, and a subscribe to us. That way you won't miss anything that we have going on. And if it gets to be too much, you can always, unclick the notification. But anytime that we go live here for our 446 Sports, especially this championship weekend, baseball and softball, you're going to be the one to find out if that's the game that you're trying to keep up with. We are in the bottom of the first. And that is the first pitch there, out there for a ball. Number 1 batting, and that is Eliza Long for the Knights. There we go. I'm going to try to stick with just the name, the mascot. That one up and away also. Ball 2. 2-0 is the count. Having a little difficulty finding the plate right now. 3 straight balls there. That's number 9 in the circle. That is Kinley Fife for the Hornets. And that's going to take the runner over to first. bunt, and the runner's off. And going over to second there, and that was a ball for that call as well. Up and away there, ball 2. 5 struggling there in the circle a little bit, these first 2 batters. And have the Knights have pushed one all the way over to third now, that leadoff batter. Leadoff batter's number 1, Elijah Long, over on third. 3-0 is the count. Had to check the counter, the clicker he has there to make sure. And indeed, the base runner on first there. The batter draws a walk. Up high and away, up high there. Ball 1. Base runners now advance to the first base. Runner runs over to second, unchallenged. There for any kind of throwdown. That one's in there. There we go. Finds the honey hole there right in the middle, as Winnie Pooh would say. Or the honey pot, I guess. That one fouled straight back.
Over the top, over the top. At the top of the ball.
Here's some of the parent coaches sitting in the back there, helping with the batting instructions. 1 and 2 is the count. Runner's going to come around from advance from third to home, scored 1 there, and then on the throw to first that missed the throw, they're going to take and score another run that was on second. And so that's going to put 2 on the board for the Knights here, and the base runner advances over to second as well. The one thing about having that mic in the back is when they play that music, you kind of get a little bit of sense of the ambiance. They play some pretty good music back there. We do not own the rights to any of the music that was being played. Also, looking the runner back to second, throw over to first is safe because her foot came off the bag. Throw over here to third, not in time. So base runners now at first and third. See if we can pick up the first and third. There we go. I think that's got it on that camera shot. Now stepping in is number 7, and that will be Cheryl DeShong. No outs, base runners on first and third. In there for a strike, unchallenged throwdown. Back out here to second. As you see the base runner there. Pitch in, fouled straight back into that netting back there, and that's going to make the count 0-2 now to the batter. There we go. We're making a little adjustment on the camera. That one in there for a strike, and that's going to Catcher, I believe it was looking. I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. But a third strike nonetheless, rather, and that's going to get the first out of the inning. Retired the batter. Now at the bat, looks like number 3, possibly Sierra Moore. That one's in there for a strike. 5 seems to have settled into that circle. Got some of maybe the dust knocked out of her eyes from this dusty field here at Pineville High School. A big cut there at the ball for strike 2. That one's high and out and just outside. Base runners at second and third. The Knights have already pushed 2 across. That one down inside there. It's a base runner here at third. That's 0-0 there, and then over here on second rather. As you can see there in the pitcher cam. Outside, that's going to fill the count up to 3-2. And a big cut at it, and that's going to get her the second out of the inning. Move your base runners back to second and third again. Coming up to bat now, it's looks like number 12 or 13. Must be number 13, Emily Williams. There for the Knights. In there for a strike. Ball falls out of the glove of the catcher, but right there in front of her. Have to see what's going on with our shaky camera back here. That one's in there for a strike. So that's 1-1. 1-2 actually. Yeah, there we go. 1-2. Outside, it's going to even count up 2-2. Considering tomorrow putting the camera in a different location. Ball's dead, take a base, he says. He must have hit him. Hit by pitch. Hit the foot. There, heard it called there. Fills the bases up. Here's Bella coming up to bat. Oh, nice walk-up zone. That is number 80, Bella Domert. In there for a strike. Right there at the knees. See base runners on first and second, third. Pitch in there, swing and a miss. Strike 2, 0-2 is the count with 2 outs, bases filled up. I know these Hornets would love to get out of this inning here after holding it to just 2 with the bases loaded here. They need to, they're pinning on 5 here to strike this one out would be really nice. And she does indeed, which will retire the side. So after 1 inning of play, the Knights lead the Hornets 2-0 here on 446 Sports. And we'll be back in just a few minutes.
The Knights leading 1-0 at the end.
Is your vision just not as crisp and clear as it used to be? Are you having difficulty driving, especially at night? Are you over 40 and now needing reading glasses? If so, the trusted eye care team at Wallace Eye Associates is here to help with your family's eye care needs, just like we have been for nearly 40 years. Call Wallace Eye Associates today at 318-448-4488 to schedule your next eye evaluation.
In Central Louisiana, you might see me at the ballparks or soccer fields, or we might cross paths at the grocery store. I'm your local Farm Bureau insurance agent, your local expert when it comes to protecting what you love and depend on. I'm Jason Hawk. Learn more about how Farm Bureau insurance can save you time and money. So talk to Hawk at 318-791-HAWK and let me help you protect your biggest investments. Real service, real people. Farm Bureau Insurance.
Welcome back to 446 Sports presentation of the ACEL Athletics Softball Championship Weekend. This is semifinal game number 1 between the Hornets and the Knights. The Knights leading right now after the first inning. Pushed 2 across, threatened with a few more, had the bases loaded, but the Hornets did get the third out to retire the side. Two and 0 is the count that you see there on the board on your Wallace Eye Associates scoreboard, bottom left-hand corner of your screen. There's one. Two and 1 is the count. That is 3-1. There we go. Make that correction. That is number 28 batting, Abigail Freeman, and she will take her base. So now for the Lady Hornets, stepping in there is number 2, Hannah Brown. And she hits that one out here. Had to come up and glove it. The right fielder does, and smart, and goodness, I mean, number 28 was caught in a situation there where they weren't sure if they were going to make the catch on the play or not, but had to hold up on running as to not get a double play. So was a little hesitant about running to second, but it bounced right in front of the right fielder out there, and she gloved the ball and threw it to second, got the first out, as you saw there on your screen. One out, base runner on first. Now batting is number 4, and that'll be Megan Moore. That one is their first strike. I see the base runner over there on first. As we look across, we're stationed out here off of that third base side out here in left field. That one's popped up and just out of play. Out there just beyond the bleachers, where they're on the first base side. The visiting bleachers, if you will. Swing and a miss. That's going to retire the side and get the out there. That's like number 20 or 21. 21, there we go. Swing and a miss there. That's 21 is Riley Minter. Thought about it, but indeed, it was a strike. Tip fouled back into that protective netting back there. Over to first in time from third. So that's a 5-1 out. There we go, 5-1 out. If you're scoring at home, and retires the side without any damage this time. You're watching a 446 Sports presentation. I'm Chuck Perkins, bringing you ACEL Championship Softball this weekend. Game 1 semifinals. We'll be back in just a few moments.
Wherever you are, you're there for a reason. You shouldn't have to make a trip to the branch to deposit a check. Skip the trip and use our mobile app to easily and securely deposit checks right from your phone, day or night, wherever you are or whatever you're doing. Download our mobile app today.
BK Distributors is proud to support high school athletics on 446 Sports. BK is the one-stop shop for trophies, banners, awards, letter jackets, and just about anything award-related. And now, welcome BK Apparel and BK Promotions to the family for all your spirit apparel needs and anything you need to brand your business. When you think of anything you need with your name on it, think BK. Check them out on Facebook or at bkdistrib.com. BK Distributors, apparel and promotions in Pineville.
Time for our red, white, and cool summer event at Southern Air Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing. Right now, you can save on a new energy saving system. No money down, 0% interest, and no payments till June 2024. Call Southern Air Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing or visit us online.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to ACEL Championship Softball Weekend. This is Game 1 semifinals. Bottom of the second now. And that one goes back into the netting.
Yeah, I didn't know what time to do.
And that's going to be a ball one.
Well, they got a little line.
That is
I'm assuming they're warm. Somebody got them ahead.
only one, possibly. Jocelyn Mate, maybe. Sound like ball two.
I got a drink. Thank you.
Swing and a miss. That's a strike. See if he shows the count there. I've got it at 2-1. Called strike there. That's going to be 2-2 now for sure. That's Sadie that's in there. So that my mistake. That's number 27. Sadie Busby. My mistake. Caught there by the third baseman. Nicely done. There you go. You see you're in your screen there. That is number 28, Abigail Freeman makes that catch. Gets the first out. I believe that was the ball. That's Liza up to bat. Liza Long, I believe. Oh, goodness. Left fielder came up to try to make a play on it. Play at the plate, and they're very aggressive on the base running. Made it all the way around for an in-the-park home run for Liza Long. Very good there. Knights push another one across the board. Probably the unconventional way, but you know, it's there nonetheless. 3-0, 3-0. The Knights now leading. That one right back up to the pitcher. She gets the glove on it, throws it out over to first, gets that one out. 2 outs, scored 1 in the second here. Just now, Eliza with a little in the park home run. Not sure if that's 50 or 00. If it's double, that's either Sylvia a mentor if it's 00, or Bella Dormant, or Domert rather, if it's 80. There's a strike there, call. And you heard that. Oh, there's a shot. It's going to find its way out to center field. Back in to play to the second baseman to hold the base runner at first. Let's see here. Get a little close up. There you see the shot there. Base runner on first. One of my favorite songs, the Pink Panther, playing over the there's a shot. It's going to fall in the hole. And got a play coming here at third. Ball gets loose, goes out. And goes there, play it home. And she got her. Goodness, she had to run back and forth a few times. A little excitement here on the field. Addison Lice trying to score one more, but did not there.
Dave.
Nice attempt there by the Knights to try to push another one across the board.
Score now 3-0.
And they are leading now 3-0 here in the bottom of the second after 2 innings. We'll be back in just a few moments. Chuck Perkins here with 446 Sports presentation of ACEL Championship Softball semifinal game number 1.
For a lifetime of the best possible vision, look to Wallace Eye Associates, where our tradition of eye care excellence in Cenla spans nearly 40 years. From your next family eye exam to cataract and glaucoma evaluations, trust your vision to the experienced eye professionals at Wallace Eye Associates. Call Wallace Eye Associates today at 318-448-4488 to schedule your next eye evaluation.
You're back to live action here at Sandy Canyon, home of the Lady Rebels, Pineville High School campus, where you're watching championship softball. Also, we are also covering the championship baseball weekend. Also, Doug Gann is up there making the call on it. Also, the semifinal game number 1.
When I was at work the other day, and I thought, you know, I might have to bring an oxygen bottle.
That one was high, but she swung away to get strike 1.
You know, people need oxygen to breathe, right? You know, you get the bottle and the little thing.
You never know what you're going to hear at the old baseball field. That one fouled off. There's the Hornets up the bat. That is.
paid for his nachos.
I tell you what you can bring, though, is the crabs. Oh, yeah, that's what we got.
Let's see. That one gets her out looking there. Strike three. That was looks like number 11. This will be number 3 here. I believe that is Elisa Butler. Ball one. Elisa. Oh, that was close. Fouled back and away into the net. Stays in the park, though, thankfully. Nice high netting behind home plate, coming around here just past the third base dugout, and down there terminates right at the beginning of the first base dugout is that higher netting. That one is going to be fouled back into the netting as well. Got her over at first from the relay from third to first. Nice throw down. There we go. Try to bring that one in a little bit. Third base, 80. There, made a nice throw. Now batting is number 6. It looks like Laura Brown. Up high. Collapses to her knees there. Must have been a little inside. Fouls that one straight back, and with it, as Doug has said before, with it going straight back into it, their timing is there. They just have to get the above and below part of it and make a connection with it. So. That one was under, as you could see on that swing. 1 and 2. 1 and 2 is the count. You see there on our Wallace Eye Associates scoreboard, bottom left-hand corner of your screen. On the bottom right, you see Valax Federal Credit Union has been our title sponsor. We appreciate Valax being with us, taking some belief in what our message is. And she cuts away on that one with another out and retires the side there for the Lady Hornets. Lady Nice coming up here in the bottom of the third, and they are leading this one 3-0 as they come up here in the bottom of the third. My name is Chuck Perkins. You're watching the 446 Sports presentation of ACEL Championship Softball. ACEL Athletics Championship Softball.
Our mobile banking app is changing the way we bank. Things are getting easier, transactions are getting safer, and you have access 24/7. All the functionality of banking you're used to, made easier to use, anywhere, anytime, and more secure than ever. Simple, seamless, safe. Download our mobile app today.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. You see we're coming right back into this from the pitcher right there. Batter's up, ready to roll. And up and away there for the first pitch. Ball 1. That's number 7 up batting right now. That is Cheryl Deschamps. Fouled that one back into the net. Well, that's 1-1.
37. And the other one's from 43.
Yep, 1-1. Everybody's having a good time here at the ballpark, sounds like, outside the fence. That's a shot over to second. Throws it to first and gets the out. Nice recovery ball. Almost got by a second baseman. There, that's number 4 for the Hornets. Megan Moore got that one and got it over to first to get the first out of the inning. Swing and miss, strike one. Up and high and away. 1-1 is the count. See Fife getting back into this. No, it's not Fife, is it? 9. Yep, I did that right. Goodness, I did actually. You can't trust my memory. A little bit high.
50-50 strikes and balls right now.
2-1 is the count. In the upper right-hand corner of your screen, you see some of our other sponsors that's been supportive of us here at 446 Sports. 3-1 is the count. Appreciate all of their support. And if you would like to become a sponsor, a supporter of 446 Sports, and check us out on our 446sports.com webpage, learn a little bit more about us, and see if, in fact, hey, man, I like what they're doing, like what the product that they have out there. I'd like my name associated with it. We'd love to have you. We'd love to have you. Find out just how affordable it really is for you. That one's outside. He's going to push the base runner all over to first there. A little Seinfeld music there. Did not get a number on the batter there. Don't have a lineup. And there you see base runner there. That is number 3 on base. Sierra Moore. That one's fouled back and out of, oh, nope, it's still in. There it is. Ouch. Popped somebody on the head over there, I believe. Or pretty close to it, nonetheless. Getting the ball back in there. Batting is, it looks like number 13 possibly. Emily Williams, there we go. Emily Williams up to bat, or in the box there. Fouls that one into the netting. There it is. Still 0-2 is the counts, what I have. Possibly 1-2, but I believe it is still 0-2. Swing and a miss. And that's going to get the second out. Their base runner is second now. Sorry about that earlier. A lot going on here doing production. One-man show. Hope you're enjoying it. If you make comments on Facebook or YouTube, we ask you to be positive and be encouraging to your team and to your players, and show them your support. We don't appreciate, and hopefully you don't either, any kind of foul back into the netting there, 1-1. We don't appreciate, and hopefully you don't either, using our platform to vent. So just keep it clean, and most people do, but since we cover a whole lot of other games and other venues, we just try to make that blanketed statement out there is show support to your players and your team and let them know that, hey, we're here behind you, and give them a shout out, and maybe let them know where you're watching from. Give us a shout out. We'd love to see from how many places we might be reaching and who all's watching, because we know family gets spread out all over the place. And with championships, a lot of people tune in. All right, so my fence gremlin has climbed down.
No hits and
Goodness.
one left on base going
Maybe that'll
to the top of the fourth
keep
inning.
my
Their score,
camera from
3-0
bouncing too much, but we are wrapping up the third inning there, and Knights were trying to push one more across, but got caught, and for whatever reason got called out. So that's going to finish up the third inning. Knights still leading 3-0 as we go into the fourth now. You're watching a 446 Sports presentation. I'm Chuck Perkins, bringing you ACEL Championship Softball Weekend. This is semifinal game number 1.
Is your vision just not as crisp and clear as it used to be? Are you having difficulty driving, especially at night? Are you over 40 and now needing reading glasses? If so, the trusted eye care team at Wallace Eye Associates is here to help with your family's eye care needs, just like we have been for nearly 40 years. Call Wallace Eye Associates today at 318-448-4488 to schedule your next eye evaluation.
There are some things in life you can fix, and some things are better left to the professionals. When your vehicle has transmission problems, what will you do? Go where you know.
Go where you know, Certified Transmission.
Welcome back to live action here at Pineville High School for Championship Softball Weekend. In to bat for the Hornets is number 5, and that is possibly number 6, then Laura Brown. I thought that was a number 5 on the back. Oh, that's a 9. My goodness. I'm way off. Number 9, Kinley Fife. There we go, the pitcher. Kinley Fife. Three and 0 is the count.
Let's go one, settle down. You got this.
Swing, and oh, she's going to take her base. There was good. Thought she had a swing on it. My apologies. Base runner down to first now. That one in there for a strike. Looking the runner back. She gets back to the bag. One and 1 is the count. That's number 20 batting now. That is Harley Malnar. Harley Malnar. Now batting for the Hornets. A little daring there. Wind's picking up out here, blowing out, as a matter of fact. outside there. 3-1 is the count.
He's got 100.
And got her over there on a double play. My goodness. Let's see if we got that one. Try to go back and look at that one real quick. Let's see how much we boogered it up. Back to the pitcher. She turns around, throws it to second base, over to first, and gets the out in time. Nice job there, ladies. One is the count. There we go. High and outside there. Big cut on it there. Okay, so that was 2 strikes there and retires the side there. So after 3.5 complete innings of play, the Hornets have yet to push any across the plate just yet. And so, but the Knights will come back here in the bottom of the 4th, see if they can push any more across the plate. You're watching a 446 Sports. Sorry about that. Presentation of the ACEL Athletics Championship Softball Weekend. This is, again, semifinal game number 1. We'll be back in just a few moments.
Time for our red, white, and cool summer event at Southern Air Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing. Right now, you can save on a new energy saving system. No money down, 0% interest, and no payments till June 2024. Call Southern Air Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing or visit us online.
Strike, swing and a miss there, or fouled off, fouled back off rather. We're back live here, live action here at 446 Sports. My name is Chuck Perkins, bringing you ACEL Championship Weekend Softball for the state championships. This is semifinal game number 1. Bunted back into and out of play there, bunted foul. That's going to be number, it's 27. Sadie Busby is your bat. 0-2 is her count. Thought about it up high.
Get out of there.
Thought about swinging up high there for that one. Our fence gremlin is back. That one's foul ball. They call him back. Come on back, he says.
Dude, if she hits it third, she might make it to third. I mean, a jury, they got to be moving to get her out.
Battling in there after it. I've got 1-2 as the count. Catcher back there and getting restructured. Swing and a miss there. There we go. Now batting is number 1 for the Knights. And that is Eliza Long. And she pops that one. It's getting out there to right field, gets underneath it, puts a glove on it, and scores the out. Nice job out there in right field. Eliza got a good bat on the ball, though. Good hit.
I tell slowly to look at the top of the ball. Maybe underneath it, it's just a
Outside there. 30-something, possibly 38. Ellie Dur something.
It's got to be most of the players.
That one over there, out of bounds and just beyond the bleachers. So the parents are happy about that. No injuries involved. No one was injured in the making of this game. 1-1. Thought about it, did not. Yep. They checked down, and sometimes I believe it was safe too. So. I believe it's going to be 3-1. Yes, indeed it is. You see, it's the home plate umpire there holding up the count. And they're going to change balls. Pull the one from the first base ump. 3-1 is the count. Swing and a miss there. Strike two. Fills the count up. Battling in that circle. Struggled there a little bit at the early on in the game. Came and found her way around and just hits these little sections every once in a while. Got her indeed with a strikeout there. And retires the side. That takes the third out and ends the fourth inning with the Knights leading still 3-0 here after 4 complete. We'll be back in just a few moments from some of these wonderful folks that support the mission and message of 446 Sports.
For a lifetime of the best possible vision, look to Wallace Eye Associates, where our tradition of eye care excellence in Cenla spans nearly 40 years. From your next family eye exam to cataract and glaucoma evaluations, trust your vision to the experienced eye professionals at Wallace Eye Associates. Call Wallace Eye Associates today at 318-448-4488 to schedule your next eye evaluation.
We're back live here at Pineville High School in Pineville, Louisiana. I'm going to drop that one down a little bit while he's playing that music for us. We do not own the rights to that music, so please, Facebook, don't mute our broadcasts. That one back into that netting there for strike one.
You make about $500 a week.
Bottom of the top of the fifth here. Top of the fifth here for the Hornets. That one in there for strike two. Looks like I think that is number 21 that's batting, Riley Minter. down on her toes there. Had to scoot back so it didn't clip her toenails. Mine need clipping, as a matter of fact. Sorry about that. Yep. That was a strike. Okay. Thought so, but kind of heard the oof there. Riley wasn't for sure either because a little bit different call on the oof. So that is number 4 coming up to bat. That is Megan Moore. Showing bunt, and you see third baseman is, you couldn't see it, but third baseman is charging in on that bunt. I believe she left it out there, even chased it a little bit high there. Good pitch in there. Buckeye High School down there in Sulphur playing the championships also for these public schools in the state. Buckeye wins in semifinal fashion. This one over from third to first, and she throws that, and it does go in the dugout, and she will get a free base over here to second on the errant throw there by the third baseman, number 80, Bella Domert. Number 80 there, third baseman. That advances the base runner over to second now. That'll bring up number 21, Riley Minter, and she bunts one down. Pitcher gets in, gets a little PFP action. Base runner advances over to third there. Trying to get another score in. Playing some small ball. Now batting, that is, looks like number 11. So that's Laura Lee Gilbert. Laura Lee Gilbert. That one fouled into the netting.
Let's go, boy. Let's get it right here.
I believe we got 1-1.
Yeah.
That one's in there. 1-2 now.
Let's go.
Here's some of the Hornet supporters back there. Some of the Knights supporters back there trying to get one more here. Hornets trying to push one across. Playing a little ball here, and that one dinks out here just beyond third base. Gets the runner in.
Got it.
Little delay call there. We'll go back and check that one. See how much we got here on the BU Designs. Instant replay there. You see the ball coming into second, and he goes past the second baseman. Right fielder comes in and slides in to make the play. Almost like the foot got in underneath it, but have to maybe look at that one more time just to see, just curious. Zooming in on it here, not zooming in on it, but just looking at it. You see it coming around the bag there. Was hoping that, oh goodness, that was really close, but you see the umpire was right there on top of it to make that call. So, wow, some action packed there. Little instant replay action there. You don't always see that on our broadcast, but my name is Chuck Perkins with 446 Sports. We'll be back in just a few moments after some of these great words.
At At Certified Transmission, you can count on our certified mechanics with over 35 years experience to get your vehicle fixed right and get you back on the road.
Got transmission problems? Go where you know. Certified Transmission.
Hi, I'm Kimberly Harrell, Certified Residential Appraiser. I am currently a leading provider of appraisal services for mortgage lending, employee relocation, estate planning, and community property settlements. My experience in real estate over the past 13 years and currently serving as president of the Greater Central Louisiana Realtors Association has given me a clear understanding of the real estate world and the ever-changing market we live in today. For any of your valuation needs, give me, Kimberly Harrell, a call.
Yeah, we are back live here, and that is the Knights. To bat, I think I've already flipped my card over. Yep.
Baseball, they probably had it all. The lights are probably on. I just can't see, but they might be on.
Knights, the lights are not on yet. They need to go ahead and get those. Boy, that was a good shot out here. And a little collision, miscommunication out here by the outfield. All the way around to third. That's number 80 there for the Knights. Bella Domertz. Because the base runner in the last inning got called out on the run to home or the steal attempt, and she was still at bat. So that brought her back up to the plate. Now at the bat is, looks like number 2 there, Elise Sistrunk. And she hits that one hard out here. Right field, left fielder rather, gets the ball. Knights score yet another one, getting the score up to 4-0 now. Base runner at second. No out. Sorry I didn't clear that away. Goodness gracious, we're in the bottom of the 5th. Looks the base runner back. There's a bunt. Looks the base runner back to second. Pitcher gets the ball off the bunt, throws it over to first to get the first out there. Knights putting something together here. Batting now is number 3. There, that's Sierra Moore. Tip foul to the glove there. Strike. Well, somebody's toy made it across the fence. Called timeout to get it back to the hands of that playful child. Well, 2-2, they say. 2-2. Base runner on third. I'm sorry, I missed that earlier. Nice shot there. Oh. Always wondered why the umpires gave that shot, but kind of makes sense that if somebody threw the ball in, I'd rather hit it on the back side rather than on the top side. Watch that strike in there, and that gets a second out of the inning. Wanting to get out of this one without any more damage, other than just the one run so far. Up high there, ball one. J.C. Busby, possibly, number 22, is it? No. Maybe Sadie? No. I hear him saying Jason. Throw here to third. Quick throw by the pitcher back over to third. He's in a 3. Foul ball. That does like number 13. That's Emily Williams. Okay, there we go. We'll get it right in a minute. Emily Williams up to bat. I believe that is 1 and 2. Let's see if home plate umpire holds up count. Nope, does not. Inside. 2 and 2. Push that one out and away and out of play. Actually caught on that netting and just rolled out there. Two and two still count here. Picks up by the second baseman, throws over to first. Gets the third out before the runner can, or they can score another run.
WLA Knights leading 4-1.
And that wraps up 5 innings, 4-1. The Knights leading the Hornets right now. We're moving into the top of the 6th. See what these Hornets can get going. We'll be back in just a few moments. You're watching the 446 Sports presentation of ACEL Athletics Championship Softball semifinal game number 1.
Our mobile banking app is changing the way we bank. Things are getting easier, transactions are getting safer, and you have access 24/7. All the functionality of banking you're used to, made easier to use, anywhere, anytime, and more secure than ever. Simple, seamless, safe. Download our mobile app today.
Welcome back to live action here. We're a little delayed on pushing the mics because they're playing music here and we don't want to get muted on those channels. And there's a bunt and it's going to be foul there, but nice bunt laid down, or nice attempt at a bunt. It popped up pretty high. And that is number 3 there for the Hornets.
Go, girls.
Nope, he put it on that side. That is Eliza Butler. Eliza Butler. 1-1 is your count. Have to check stream. Just look at that. Make sure we're still rolling here. I'll go to the wide camera for a few moments here. Championship softball is going to, so I'm going to push that one back another 30 minutes here. Just in case, since we got a late start.
Yeah.
And so I need to those baseball. Let me make the adjustments here for our next softball game. That's going to have it starting a little bit later. I'll push it back another 30 minutes, which will make, sorry, I'm talking my way through this. We'll just do it that way. Nope, can't do it AM.
Yeah.
All right. Shortstop makes the stop, throws it to first, not in time. Gets past the first baseman, but the base runner bounces off that wall over there, and base runner just can't make. Felt it was best not to take a run to second base there. That'll get a Hornets on base runner on first. Swing and a miss there. 0-1 is the count. I believe I'm back after making some time adjustments to all of my other broadcasts that are going on here that I have control over. There's the in strike there. Throw down to second. Number 6 in there was our first batter there. That was Laura Brown. And now batting is, I guess that's number 9.
Let's go.
Kinley Fife. And she pops that one hard. Nice diving attempt of it out there. Good hit, good set of base running, and that's going to put the Hornets a number on the board there. Gets the goose egg knocked off with a straight letter. 4-1.
It was about this far off the glove. Yeah, but you saw
now batting is number 20, Carly Malnar,
gotta be
in there for the Hornets. Big diving attempt out there by the right fielder. Come up just a little bit short. Harley takes a cut at it there. Strike. 1-1 is our count. Second baseman is settling underneath it, and she does get the glove on it, secures the out of the inning, first out there. Retires Harley Malnar. Now batting is number 28 for the Hornets. And it's Abigail Freeman. Back safely to second. 1-0 is the count. Fouled that one back into the netting behind home plate. Sorry about the shaking camera back there. Somebody's sitting up on the wall and apparently hitting the wall in dislike of what happened on the play. That one hit back into the screen or the netting behind home plate there. Foul. 2-2 is the count. And that retires the side. So now, here we go. So now after 5.5, the Knights are leading 4-1. Hornets push one across the plate there. Chip away is all you got to do. Can't get them all at once, but you can't get them all at once. And don't need to try to, but chip away at it. Still got time to get this one back in hand. We'll be back in just a few moments. My name is Chuck Perkins, 446 Sports. Presentation of ACEL Athletics Championship Softball semifinal game number 1 here in Pineville, Louisiana.
Is your vision just not as crisp and clear as it used to be? Are you having difficulty driving, especially at night? Are you over 40 and now needing reading glasses? If so, the trusted eye care team at Wallace Eye Associates is here to help with your family's eye care needs, just like we have been for nearly 40 years. Call Wallace Eye Associates today at 318-448-4488 to schedule your next eye evaluation.
In Central Louisiana, you might see me at the ballparks or soccer fields, or we might cross paths at the grocery store. I'm your local Farm Bureau insurance agent, your local expert when it comes to protecting what you love and depend on. I'm Jason Hawk. Learn more about how Farm Bureau insurance can save you time and money. So talk to Hawk at 318-791-HAWK and let me help you protect your biggest investments. Real service, real people. Farm Bureau Insurance.
Welcome back to live action here, and you see that one just chipped away there. That is the Knights back at it again here in the bottom of the 6th. That was Bella up to bat there. Bella Domert, if she is also the right fielder. Interesting sound you hear, that high pitch, but I can only imagine that is the ball going across the netting causing a certain frequency for that mic that I have behind the home plate there. Sorry if it's anything uncomfortable for you, but one and two. There's a big hit out here to center field. Camps underneath it, makes the catch. Does the Lady Hornets to get the first out here.
Instead of here. Go.
A little bunt. Runner beats it out, the throwback. No, indeed. They get the out. I thought she beat the run out, but my apologies. Good work there by the third base to come up, get the ball, and get it over to first in time to get the second out of the inning. There's a pop fly out here to right field. Right fielder charges in, makes a long distance run from way out here in right field. You see her there, blonde one right there in the middle. That is big smiles for sure. Great catch there. We'll be back in just a few moments. You're watching the 446 Sports presentation of ACEL Athletics Softball Championship Softball.
There are some things in life you can fix, and some things are better left to the professionals. When your vehicle has transmission problems, what will you do? Go where you know.
Go where you know. Certified Transmission.
Time for our red, white, and cool summer event at Southern Air Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing. Right now, you can save on a new energy saving system. No money down, 0% interest, and no payments till June 2024. Call Southern Air Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing or visit us online.
We are here in Pineville, Louisiana, on the campus of Pineville High School for ACEL Championship Softball. It is the top of the 7th inning. Getting ready for this one here. Let's see what the Lady Hornets can do. They trail right now 4-1, as you see on your Wallace Eye Associates scoreboard. There on the bottom left-hand corner of your screen, they're trailing 4-1 here in the top of the 7th. They need to get at least 3 across the plate to keep playing ball here tonight. There's a big shot foul off that netting in the back. Just trying to get our cameras readjusted there. That one down in the dirt. Several of the places we play at have turf, and so we call that, instead of dirt, we call that derf, because there's no dirt involved anymore. So this one, however, is a dirt and grass field. There's a pop out here to right field, caught by the right fielder. That is Domert out there. Let's see if we can give her a little zoom in there, a little selfie shot. Big catch there. Got the first one.
She's playing it amazing. That's very odd. Worked hard, made it.
That one's fouled off. Coach and team are next setters coming out here, kind of warming up a little bit. I believe that is 1-1 is the count.
It's because the ball got up there so
2-1.
Let's go, 1.
And now batting, that is number 4, Megan Moore.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss. Strike 2. 2-2 is the count now.
Let's get it right here, 1.
And away, that's going to fill the count up with 1 out. And she's going to walk the batter. Puts the base runner on first now for the Hornets. Knights would like to get 2 more outs here and call this one an evening. Got a little visit to the circle there by Coach. Not sure if that's Coach Arendt. No, that wouldn't be Coach Arendt. That would be the other coach. Deschamps? Possibly. Not sure how the structure of each organization is.
Watch 2.
And that's going to get a base runner back over here to second now. Ball was a pitch. Advances a base runner over to third now. 2 balls, no strikes, 1 out. Base runner here on third. That's a strike. 2 and 1. Bunted down here to third, over to first, in time to get the out. Not in time back home to catch the base runner, and the Hornets do score another. That makes the score now 4-2, as you see on your Wallace & Associates scoreboard, bottom right corner of your screen. But it also makes it have 2 outs. Now batting, I believe that is number 0. That would be Rylan Turpin. Sound like first pitch in there for a strike. I believe that's 1 and 1. That one's fouled away. 1 and 2 is the count. I almost say 1 more, so that is some of the Knights supporters back there in the back. Caught her looking at it. She was tempted by that one. It was outside and at the just below the eye level, where a lot of batters kind of fall into that trap of chasing after it. But and she swings at a high one. Saw that she was enjoying the look of those high ones. Throw down to first because it was a drop ball, but does get the throw down as well to score the out. Well, that concludes this first game. Here for the semifinal game number 1 between the Good Samaritan Fellowship Hornets and your Southwest Louisiana Homeschool Athletic Knights, who will win this competition and advance to the championship game tomorrow. And Good Samaritan Lady Hornets will advance to the consolation game tomorrow morning as well.
They were already done playing.
We'll go ahead and wrap this one up so we can get ready for the next one, because they may be trying to do a quick turnaround. And we'll see here in just a moment how much field prep they need to do. I'm sure they need to dust the lines and get those back in order, but that'll give me a chance to kind of get things squared away and set up. Been my pleasure to bring you this 446 Sports presentation of ACEL Athletics Championship Softball Weekend of semifinal game number 1. My name is Chuck Perkins. We'll be here for the day, today and tomorrow, if you're going to watch the next game, don't stay here. We're fixing to end this stream. We have another stream set up for game semifinal game number 2. There we go. I'll get it out in a moment. Hope you've enjoyed watching this. We'll be back in just a few moments. Have a good afternoon, and God bless you.